Good morning and welcome back to another video, and today is another day of the 0 to Gold Cap Challenge. Now just stick around and enjoy the video. Okay, so today we are going to be going over something that you can do pretty much every single day, and how do you actually do it to make a little bit of gold each and every day. This works a lot better if you actually have some alts to go along with this. Without further ado, what we're actually going to be farming is we are going to be farming up the Crashing Thrasher toys. These are located or situated within Tanan Jungle from the rares. This is currently roughly around about 10% drop chance per character, and I have literally just finished farming these up with all of my characters today. So that being the case, what you're going to want to do is make sure that you're in your garrison and head over to your little tower thing. Well, my one is the Tower of War, and basically there's a nice little portal to Ashran which will port us all the way over to Tanan Jungle. Now this is something that I can do because basically I upgraded my garrison to level 3. I'm not too sure if it actually appears at level 2 as well, but just to be on the safe side, just rank it up to level 3 because it works out better for you for Wintervale as well. So you kill two birds with one stone there. What we're going to do is we're going to fly all the way over to Tanan Jungle, and it's literally just here. And what we're actually going to be doing is we're going to be farming up the rares. Now, I've already done this on this character, but the rares should actually appear, which show up right now, and they will show up as a little star if you haven't killed them already. This guy drops a Crashing Thrasher toy, and basically once you've killed him, he has a chance of dropping it for you. Obviously, I have already done it, so you will want to loot him. Now the next part is to fly all the way over to another guy in this area over here. So from going all the way over from there to kill him, we'll fly all the way over here, and what you're going to want to do is fly into this nice little hut right here. Now this is located right about here on the map right now, and basically all you have to do is kill this guy once again. All of these guys have a chance of dropping the Crashing Thrasher toys, but it's only a specific one for each rare. So you do get a variation of 3 different types of Crashing Thrasher toys, and the more ults you have, the more likelihood you're going to be getting them. Now, with my first run with Corthana, my druid, we got 0. We actually got none for the day, but this literally takes you like less to no time to actually do. So I'm just going to not actually bother trying to take these out super fast, and then you would loot these guys up. Once you've actually done that, it's pretty much all said and done. You've done the actual farm, and this works a lot better if you have a load of alts that can do it, and pretty much you can do this in not even half an hour if you've got a mass amount of army of alts. Now, I did this on 9 alts this morning, and if we port back to our garrison, we will then check our mailbox. Obviously, I don't want to use my whistle to open that up because that's a 3-hour cooldown, and I'm about to do some other different types of farming and all that jazz. So we'll go ahead all the way over here, and we'll make sure to see how many we actually got from 9 characters. So, with 9 characters in this, we got 1 Crashing Thrasher toy from Dala GG, and that one is valued at 5,875 gold. The next ones are from Balthorg, and he got the Crashing Thrasher cannon controller once again. That's another 5,875 gold, and the Crashing Thrasher roller controller we actually got as well, but that one's 3,868 gold. The next one, of course, is from Nyros, and this is the Crashing Thrasher mortar controller, and that one's valued at the lowest at 2,371 gold. We also got an empowered Apexis fragment as well, so I didn't know what that actually does, but yeah, I can't actually remember. WoD was quite a while ago. But aside from all of that, we actually managed to get 4 of these toys from doing 9 of our characters, and that worked out pretty well for pretty much half an hour's worth of farming. And if we wanted to add all of this up, we can. So what we can actually do is pull out our nifty little calculator or your phone, like as in my respect, and we can add this up. So 5,875 gold times by 2, and then you got to plus the next one, which is 3,868 gold, and then plus the next one, which is the mortar controller, which is 2,371 gold, giving us 17,989 gold's worth of value in the space of literally about half an hour's worth of farming with all 9 of my ults. That's pretty damn good considering that you can do this daily. Now this is locked to daily, so you can farm these up as much as you want, and quite frankly, if the more ults you've got, the more chances of you actually getting it. Now you can actually pair this with killing Doomlord Kazakh for some Fell Blight, which I actually did, but it isn't worth overly that much. But the one thing you can pair this with is the Mana Fiend pets, which are in Nagrand. If you're actually doing this, you can combine this with another 5-minute farm, which is located here in Nagrand, and that's where you'll be killing the 3 ogres for the battle pets. But overly, I find that the cannon controllers, well, the Crush and Thrusher toys, so to speak, sell better than all of the others. So we actually did quite well in the grand scheme of things, and 17k for literally about half an hour's work, and that is a daily thing that you can do. You can build up a nice stockpile of these toys, and then be able to just let it run for a while. So you can farm this up for 2 weeks straight with 9, 10 characters, 5 characters if you wanted, just all of your ults every single day for like a couple of weeks, and you will have a nice supply of all of these toys, and then you can keep posting them and then focus on other different types of farms. This is something that you can do pretty easily, and as you can tell, if you've actually got your garrison set up rather well, you'll be able to fly all the way over towards your Tower of War and take your portal to Ashran, which then you can get to there even faster, then use your garrison hearthstone to go back to your garrison or carry on for whatever you're doing. Aside from all of that, that is pretty much what I've actually done for the day. Obviously, pre-patch is today. I'm actually currently going to be working today, so hence why I've made this video, and I'll give my initial thoughts and what's actually going about with the pre-patch as of the following day, so tomorrow. And I hope that that's okay with you guys, because obviously I'm going to be working really late into the morning, so yeah, it's going to be a bit difficult to actually do that video on that day. So I thought I'd throw out an easy gold farming guide for basically making some quick, easy gold, and actually use that to supplement while you're actually doing the Scourge invasions, because this takes you next to no time to farm, and then you can focus all of your time onto the pre-patch stuff and still make gold. So I thought that that would be a really good idea, is to actually just do some 5-minute farms, cover some old 5-minute farms that you can do, and then you can just crack on and get onto all of that. So that's how I prefer to actually farm up the Tanan rares. Super easy to do and easy goals in the long run if you wanted to just get started, especially if you're trying to actually get like your first few thousand gold in the game and you don't know where to start. You can go with those toys because they're like super easy gold, because quite frankly it doesn't take you that much time to actually farm up, and overall it will actually net you in quite a bit of gold to actually get started. Now, if you really wanted to actually do this every single day, remember that the sell rates do vary because they're toys, so you can't expect them to sell every single day, but they do sell quite frequently in the grand scheme of things. Aside from all of that, guys, that is pretty much all I have to say for the day. I'm really looking forward to pre-patch, so have a lovely rest of the day, and I shall see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. If you want to support the channel and help make the channel even better, then why not check out the Patreon? Members get additional info, gold making resources, and Patreon specific content. The link is located in the description down below. Thank you and have an awesome day.